Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting day of extreme thrills and I don't know what else. High anticipation for adventure, that's one. My name is Garrett, your host for today on the Gary the Gamer channel, and let's get started. It's gonna be a long day. I was busy watching some Dude Perfect. By the way, if you guys have never heard of Dude Perfect, I suggest subscribing to their channel and watching their content. It is hilarious. Anyways, wonder what we were here for last time. I don't watch my stuff back, so I believe we were trying to get off of here. Okay, so I think we're supposed to try to go back. Whoa. Yeah, so we just sold the Sunless fruit, and then we have the fuel and all that. We can sell the wine and the honey. To assure that we are gonna make it back, I will sell all of this. To ensure that we make it back. One of each. Boom. We're done here. So now we go all the way over from Gatorsmorn to Fallen London. This is gonna be great. Let's get started. If I knew how to do the launch button again. Okay, I do have it on live chat. I keep forgetting that it keeps switching from live to I know that's pleasant. I'm sorry for that. Live to top chat. You know, top hat. By the way, that's actually a nice show too. Anyways, how far are we at exactly? I should have turned off the light going, but we will make it there. I'm not exactly sure why we're going back. I know that we can go back and give the... I'm losing my words today. Whatever the thingamabob that we're doing, the Admiralty, that's right. Admiralty quests and stuff like that. We can get money off of that, or echoes, as they have in-game currency. And I'm not exactly sure what else to do, but that. On the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Ominous. Dust echoes, even a sepia tint into the air. Sepia. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Ooh, Hunter's Keep. Let's get something there too. While we're at it. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is the place again with all the sisters. If I pick one, the other ones won't like me. Let's do this one. Let's get that port. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns, a well tucked away in a fold of the ground. Anything else? The silent sea's silence. Ships rarely come here. Nothing changes. Even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle. The house and the sisters. But the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed, at least. Cynthia, Lucy, or Phoebe? Oh, that's a, remember correctly, that's actually an Elite Four person Pokemon. I can't remember which game it is. I think it's Sinnoh. Phoebe. Let's go with that one. I like that one. I think she's the oldest. Here we go. Phoebe is soft-voiced, watchful, unpredictable. Here's a story. Oh my gosh. Okay. Clear that throat. Could drink some water before doing this. It's not sponsored by Powerade. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Have you guys ever had a song stuck in your head and you're like, oh, I know that beat to the song? I think that's exactly what she's doing. I have that all the time, but your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. Does that mean that's the stalagmites? You drift like a puffball spore. The Untersee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Fast-spined things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, it says. Oh, sorry, that, whoa, it's softly, sorry. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there, you finish the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. I don't know about the Bath Oliver biscuits, but the cheese must sound good. Memory of distant shores. I gained 1 supply. Lost 40 hunger, so that's everything done. This actually brings me up to a pretty good speed here. So I'm acquainted with the sisters. 5 terror was lost, now 51. I'm still fearful. Don't know why, but fragment remained unchained at 51. Oh, that's pages. You now have the gods of the Z. Storms. Attention. Excuse me, guys. That was my bad right there. Ugh. Ooh, news. News. Let's do that. News. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of new stories. Just thinking about that, I wonder which one was it. I think it's Gator's Mord, where they just keep talking about stories and such like that you have to trade. I wonder if they go there on a regular basis if they can smell that story that far away. Anyways, knock and wait. You ask the sulphur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured, and you're invited to lunch. Yay! Lunchtime! Now, which one? I was just talking to Phoebe. So let's go with Giggles or Dramatic. Oh, she's the eldest. Okay, so she's the youngest. Melancholy. So if I believe correctly, that's more, I guess, backboned. I'm not exactly sure. And then, oh my gosh, this is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna go with Lucy. She's the middle, but I kind of want to do the eldest. I'll go with Lucy. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. If there's any giggles, I'm not doing it. I'm just pointing that out. It doesn't look like there is any. So, let's start. A daft tale. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidently a complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic, and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker. Candles flicker. Oh, okay. Flicker. I'm thinking of RimWorld, okay? If anybody hasn't known about that game, check out my bro. He does RimWorld. That's Dustibits Gaming. Or DRG. Dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window pans. What the? I'm sorry. I would think this would be the youngest sister to be talking. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. Lost 10 more terror, so now I'm in nervous territory. Something has changed. 1 supply. Distant shores remain unchanged at 1. And then I got something else here. Huh. Can I go back? Not receiving visitors. The parlor is empty. Where are the sisters? The maid makes it clear through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phoebe? I'm guessing I'm just gonna call it Phoebe. Phoebe, Lucy, and Cynthia are all three indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. Of course, apparently. No shops, I figured. So we have 5 supply. We're actually in the bag getting back home. We will be successfully coming back shortly. Shortly, I mean we're literally so close. We're so close. Home waters. Sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. I don't know why I was trying to say whale. There's a whale, Captain! A whale! I've been watching my bro too much. That was Assassin's Creed. Wait, what? Ahoy, Captain! Out of fuel, are we? That was unwise. We can help for a reasonable price under the circumstances. No. I'm right there. If I can remember how to steer this thing correctly. Our fuel reserves are empty. Oh no, we're just right here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I can't do anything else here. I need a mutter salt. A street urchin. I have that, but I need mutter salt. Is there any in here? I can't. Where do you find it? It doesn't say. Of course. So let's go to London, shall we? Let's go straight up to the Admiralty's survey office, and let's march up to the counter and tell the cashier that, or the manager that, oh, Patrick, I can't do this. Okay. Gator's Morn. You have something to tell us about the pirate fleets of the forest. 1 fuel, always nice. 30 echoes, got that. Yes. Hunter's Keep. I trust the sisters are keeping well. They are citizens of her enduring majesty, notionally. Oh, they're not just straight up in London dogs or Fallen London, but they are actually citizens of Fallen London, but they're on another island. Ah, now I understand. 5 echoes. Oh, come on, man. I need more than 5 echoes. 1 more favor. 1 more fuel. Got it. Boom, bada bing. Nuncio. Ah, yes. The place that lures away postmen. One hears no end of complaints from the postal service. Oh, that's the place with all the rats and the mice. Oh my gosh. 30 echoes. 1 still remains the same. 1 fuel added. I actually got the achievement for that? Wait, what? I didn't get that before? Seriously? Apparently not. I now got it. Okay, I'm done at the... well, no, go back to Admiralty office. I want to speak to the higher power. Not as such. Once you've proven yourself, perhaps... Wait, what? But I want to see if he has anything else for me. A new recruit. Locked with another day. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of another days. 74. Wow. 74 of them already? No more than 88. I'm off by 1. Oh, come on. So we're done in London area. So let's go to Alarming Scholar. Kind of want to keep the distant shores, because it might be useful. Let's do this. Read the morning papers. The Sorry, guys. The Unexpurgated Gazette, the magazine formerly known as the London Magazine. Unlike that's not a common name. The Spiteful Trumpeter News. There's a news section in it? Oh, sorry. It's just like a newspaper, I guess. News from home. The Echo Bazaar, that enigmatic marketplace, has increased its tax on love stories. There's tax for love stories? What the? It's just, I just remind myself as if someone's telling this female a love story, and next thing you know, this person comes up to him, a person from the police force says, look, before you talk anymore, I need you to pay like 8 more cents, 8 more echoes in their kind of currency. That's just ridiculous. The Trader Empress has forbidden singing in the street outside her palace. The anarchists of the Calendar Council have inexplicably dynamited a drinking fountain. This is so hilarious. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of gallbladder wasps. I wonder why. This is just, you cannot make up these stories. A love tax. That's what it should be called, a love tax. A dynamite, an exploding drinking fountain, and then wasp nest being destroyed. I mean, that last one's probably the best one out of all. Lost one terror, that's always nice. Probably not want to do anything for payments. It might lower. But that's 10 echoes. But I can't do 10 echoes. I haven't even read this. I need to buy fuel. There we go. That should be fine. Casket of sapphires. Yeah, I'll sell it. I could buy it, but I can sell it. I have it, I know that. So wait a minute, what kind of weapon do I have exactly? I have deck, I need auxiliary. Auxiliary. What is this one? A deck? A deck. I need auxiliary. I think it's like one more down. No, forward, aft, forward, deck, forward. Where is this? Forward. Don't know what that is. Deck, forward, aft. Where's the... What? Wait. It's auxiliary. I don't need aft. I just need auxiliary. Don't know what that's all about. Adventurer's Desire. There's nothing there. Advice for captains. No. Roser's Wharf. No. Specialist Surgeon. I don't need it. I don't need it. There's nothing there. I'm just going through all the options here. I mean, I could buy a Foxfire candle, maybe? I don't know. Soleil's fruit over here is 50. Let's see here. What did I get to get the Solis fruit? I traded in sapphire. Did I? I think so. Okay. We're gonna get there shortly. I'm just trying to figure this out. We're gonna get one foxfire now. I'm gonna get just one more of that. There we go. We're good. We're gone. Now, charting wise, we could go down. But I don't necessarily want to go down. I could go up, but I'm really just did all the ones up. I'm what? Looking for Irene. Where in the world is Irene at? I'm gonna have to look more ferociously to get this thing. I'm thinking just going all the way over there and clear out this area and see what I can find. But Irene should be close by, right? I don't know. I can't find Irene anywhere. And the reason why I need Irene is journal. Where is it at? Objectives. Right here. Irene. Where is Irene at? I might just have to look this up to find Irene. I haven't given up on it. Plus, I get major moolah from doing it. You know what? I'm gonna try looking. We're gonna try to do the luncheon again. So far, so good, guys. We are surviving for the fullest. Fed the crew. Oh, it was nice. It's 1888 now. I don't know what it was when I started the game. Oh, turn in. News. Ooh, get this one again. Yeah, it's the same exact thing again. Let's go with another one. News. It's the same exact thing. Let's go with Cynthia now. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. And here, this is the last story, if I think so, or I think it's like a experience. I forget it. I'm trying to explain something I can't remember. Cynthia grasped your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue. Her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above a wide blue lake, listening to a story of a murder, an axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop, Cynthia asks. You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have the maid wrap something up for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. It's not safe to be nervous either. Or another tale of terror either. So, I mean, got another supply, so that means that we're good on supplies for now. And our hunger just went down too. It's all the way down. That's good. You are acquainted with the sisters, but something has changed. What changed? Iron remains unchanged. Why would they have iron? Interesting. Salt's attention now. What is there? Are these like stories or something? There it is. Okay. Interesting. So they give me one of each time that each time I stay at their place. That's actually pretty nifty, but I don't know what it's used for though. We'll find out. All I know is There's going to be a lots of rowing on this thing. I think I go up to Gator's Morn. Check up on the place. How much terror are we at? 41. We'll be good. Another one. 50%. Could assign a name, but I kind of don't want to. Let's go eyes on deck. Grumbles and mutters. First officer, take that man's name. But they quiten soon enough. Oh boy. Ooh. I gotta have that frigate. Two shots on him already. Come on. Circle around again. Thank you. I'm just stopped. One more on him. This is quite simple. Boom. Down you go. Looter. Ooh, supply and fuel. Going really good for that now. Bolts of spider silk. How many does that make exactly? It's Gazetteer. Restless Nights. Let's go there. Very chancy. Very chancy. Let's go for it. It succeeded. Gain 10 more terror. Of course. But gain 20 more fragments. It's a win or lose situation. Kind of. Sort of. Eyes in a face. Oh, did we see this one already before? Yeah, I think so. But I'll just read it again. Eyes in a face. The whole neath lit up like a snuffer mask. There's something in the roof, Captain. It is the roof. It's watching us. Eyes in a face. Eyes in a face. Yes, you say softly. You lay your hand on the sailor's burning forehead. There are storms in the roof. Hush! We won't join them yet. Gain 10 more terror, 20 fragment. It's a win or lose situation, I mean. Kind of don't want to, but you just want to, though. It's the chancy opportunity as well. You cannot buy that back, but put on those lights again. I'm not using mouse at this moment. I'm trying to keep an eye on the terror. Let's turn off those lights. Oh. Oh, we're good. We're good for the light right now. It's conserving the fuel. I kind of like it. Explore the morn. Or gather intelligence. 75. And this is what? Yeah. So let's go with gather intelligence. It's 75% chance. I think we got it. Yep, we did. Gator's Morn swarms with pirates, smugglers, and captains of uncertain allegiance. You could learn a lot here. I should have said a lot from here, but I mean. But you'll need to go carefully. Unusual activity. The whisper is that a Canate Tremarin resupplied here last week, under a flag of careful truce. That implies something interesting about Canate fleet movements. The Admiralty would love to know. Oh, bet he would. Strategic information. Oh, we're rich for now. Explore the morn. Okay. It's just buying stuff. Okay. An intriguing smell. Who'll try? Who'll buy? I mean, I don't know how that... Is that even a word, Hool? A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Something mysterious. Try the shredded jellyfish. Or try the grilled troglodyte prawns. 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 I'm going with the prawns. I won't have any problems with that. Huge and pale, and their eyes stare obliquely into yours, but they smell fresh. Not bad at all. Tangy and toothsome. Walk on chewy, cheerfully. Lost 2 terror, gained 1 more fragment, that's it. Lost 5 hunger, which is always nice. I mean, let's go there. Gained 1. I just lost like some. A drinking den by the dock cradles is a good place for your crew to find companionship and let off steam. But although Gators Morn is a free port, the Corsairs prefer their own, and look askance at respectable Londoners. Cold shoulders at the air limpet. Conversation quietens as the drinkers look around. You've been here too long, and you're attracting the wrong kind of attention. Time to move on. Oh, just had that last time. It's sad, though. They don't like you, apparently. Launch on. We're making good progress. Let's go to Pigmont Island. Or Isle. We're making really good progress with the map as well. Look at the time. Been 30 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Wish I could go longer, guys. I really do. I'm hoping to do, instead of Wednesday live stream and Saturday live stream, I'm thinking, it's only thinking, I'm not exactly sure entirely true yet, or really wanted to do it, is doing Saturday live stream, Tuesday live stream, and Wednesday live streams. It's a possibility. A false star flares in the cavern roof directly above you. Flares and fades. Creeping tendrils of fungus. Zooid! Unnameable flora. We enter the snares. We have entered... Oh, Jellyfleur. Sorry. We have entered a fog bank. Our gunners struggle to see our foe. 20 on him. You can't see me. You can't see me, sucker. And I can't see you either. Oh no, bro. No, no, not the Jellyfleur. That's it, buddy. You're toast. How to do it? He kept hitting me. Visage. Visage. Let it disperse. Watch its oil rainbow colors fade. Or colors, if you're... I don't know. I don't know why they have it with the U. I think it's, what, Britain or something like that? A face from above. The Jellyfleur's cap does look a little like a woman's face. She dissolves like smeared paint. Onesie story. And let's get to Saints Haven. A tiny breeze stirs your hair and dies. Is there... Okay, okay. They're talking about the breeze. I was thinking my hair dies that fast? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Pigmont Isle. Let's see here. Civilization 1. Might 1. Spirit 1. A new nation. Interesting. Interesting. Rat ghetto. I don't understand a little bit. Let's go with the port. You may as well while you're here. Feel for the Admiral's fireplace. Captain Whiskers, the Admiralty calls you. So you've heard. At least they pay to laugh at your reports. That's kind of sad. Steal the lady's eye. Ew. That's gross. Gross. New word of the day. Don't know what that is. Let's go with this. Help Cavia resolve a dilemma. An aide runs over. Hairless advice. Who's saying hairless? You return to us. Praise the tide. No thank you. We need your wisdom once again. Okay, but I'm not here from the tide. Or whatever the tide is. Is it Poseidon? No. How will you advise Pigmont Isle? The eyes of the Z turn to Pigmont Isle. It's not that bad, is it? I mean, it sounds like that they're coming under a big siege or something. Rats and cavies lie quivering on canvas sheets in this part of town. We think it started from something in the water, whispers the aide. We thought we'd contained it, but it's spreading. Our medicines are powerless against it. What do we do? What is it, though? Quarantine it? Or burn the infected part of town? What do you guys think I should do? Should I burn the infected part of town? Or recommend the sick be quarantined? Bottom, top, I don't know. I mean, this would not be popular at all. At that point, we're just playing StarCraft. The Protoss. Burn the infected Terrans. What do you guys think? Should I be the Protoss? The wrong thing to, I mean, it's a give or take thing. Or be the, I think it was Hansen? Dr. Hansen. It's from StarCraft 2. And basically wants to quarantine the sick. The popular thing to do is the quarantine, but the unpopular thing is to do the infected, the burn. I'll go with the quarantine. I hope this works wonders. I hope it does. Please tell me. Building a hospital will take wonders away from other tasks, but demonstrates Cavia's compassion. Slow recovery. Away from the contaminated water, the symptoms of the disease soon fade, but it will be considerably longer before the sufferers are ready to return to work. Okay. 50, that's nice. I'm struggling. But I gained two more spirits, I guess. I don't think I want to go to the rat ghetto. No. What's in the shops? Anything in the shops? Nothing. Then I'm on my way. See ya. We're at 4. Should we go up to Nuncio again? I think we should. I think it would be a good idea. Because if we do, everything will be fine because we could get something there as well. I'm hoping not to waste up all of my fuel because this is about halfway right now. Wait a minute. The salt lines are down there. I should have saved at that port. In hindsight. It should have been better if I do that because if this doesn't work out well, I can go down and then back out. But I don't know. Scuttering and chittering in the corners of the hold. Humped shapes on the deck rail. Rat sea air emboldens vermin. A sailor is praying. Ooh, rat barge. Let me see here. The last time I versed one of these guys, I had a problem. And I had a big problem with him. He almost took me out. Oh, I got this guy stuck. Come on, turn. This is kind of... I don't know what to do now. I'm like stuck. Go, 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 go. We're almost there. We're almost out. We're almost out. We're almost out. No! Full powers. Full power it. We're out. We're gone. That guy got stuck. Went way too low for the Sea of Lilies. Is this where I find Irene at? One fuel left. I lost a crew, looks like. The principles of coral, the corpse rainbow, glow from beneath the waves, echoes the false stars above. I don't think it's over here. Irene is definitely not over here. Most definitely this is going to be some challenge getting back over to Fallen London. I won't hurt you, you won't hurt me. That is how this is going to work. Port Cecil. A sourceless silver glow, a haven for players of games. Okay. Hopefully we get some money off this. Hopefully. Port report. No, that's not port report. This is the port report. Port report. What happens here? Chest dreams silver light. The older inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral incrustations like a disease. Ugh. Splotched with silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights behind the harbor to lay their heads against the pillars and towers. Stare at the roof of the neath. Dream open-eyed. They dream open-eyed? I don't know anybody that knows that can do that, but sometimes they speak of things far away. The Knates work. The Smuggler's Wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. You don't think? You don't say. Gather Shintillak. 45, let's go for it. I succeeded, apparently. The best of the coral will fetch a high price in London, but walk the reefs of the principles. and you risk delusion and despair. Take your crew and go carefully. Fragments of silver. Where the Z washes across the coral's edge, it glows a rich purple. Each time it washes across your boots, you expect it to leave stains. You edge along the slippery coral, picking up lumps of brighter glowing stuff here and there. And though the Z doesn't stain, eventually it begins to whisper to you. Phrases so clear that you catch yourself looking over your shoulder in case your crew have spoke. They have not. They're looking around just as you are. Between stars, the Z says, descend the chain. When it runs out across the coral, it sounds almost like a soft chuckle. I rest here. It tells you, I forget. Got 2 Shindilics. I mean, that's good. That's always good. A Possian chess piece. Chess addicts. That is when you know you went rock bottom. Let's go here, Chansey. Let's see here. Okay, chess is popular in the principles. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed up Z traders. That could be Traiters. I think that's how you spell traders. Anyways, the other ones I'm talking about. They all play, often obsessively. Be careful. The chess pieces are carved from Shintilic. Here in the principles, that can be very dangerous. A distraction. You don't often look at chess pieces, not really look. The bishops with their hooks, the knight with its mane and teeth. Wait, knight would be K-N-I-G-H-T. Just point that out. The kin and the cream, white mingled with red. The roots that pin the corner of the board down to to keep you safe from your opponent. You lift a paw to toy with it, touch its velvety pads. Checkmate, your opponent says. She grins. Look too closely. Did we? You need to be careful with Shintelic chess sets. Her face is blank and white as the dome of a chess pawn. Get out. Get back to the ship until the waking dream of the coral clears. But I want to go again. Yes, we're going again. A loss. Your opponent shakes your hand. Time to go, she tells you. But don't worry. You'll be back. Her touch lingers. Her fingers are cold. Ew. Can I get a successful thank you? You don't know how long you've been at playing. You won a match. Another. The rough coral tips of the chess pieces are smeared with blood. Yours. Your opponent's. But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movements of the powers of the Neath. The flukes and their shapelings, the bazaar that lurks in London. Mount Nomad that prowls the sea. Salt stone storm. With every move you take, the shape of it becomes clearer in your mind, sharper. Checkmate, you say. One more game? Your first officer is tugging at your arm. Ignore them. You have chess to play. One pages, 3 secrets? Wow. Developments. The coral is changing. Tough challenge. Let's go for it. A loss. A loss. A loss. A loss. Now I'm gaining terror. In fact, wait a minute. Each time I lose, I gain Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. I should stop while I'm ahead. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, so we're just going to get out of here. Let's go to Polythreme. That was bad. What are we sitting on here? 50 minutes? Not bad, not bad. Oh, we're about to run into Errant's Garras. We are now out of fuel. Search your supplies for something of use. It's 2 supplies out. This could go either way. Make a sacrifice to Storm. What? No. No, thank you. To Stone. Ministers wounds, no more than 1. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I understand this now. Those 3 things I got, I can now do that for each one of them. They're all quote-unquote gods in this game. We're gonna find out and see if that is gonna be where we're gonna be. We're heading right next to Polythreme. We have about 10 minutes. We might just end it off here, guys, if this does not take up too much time. I'm hoping this helps out a lot for me. Let's get rid of the light. Obey. On the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Oh, here we go. We're at the Claymen. Let's go here. The city cries out. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 80. Roads roll. Royal. Bricks quiver. The windows of all the buildings flash like eyes. Whoa. That's kind of creepy. The palace above the city swells and roars. This convulsion is how clay men are born. Even now, somewhere below, they open their blind-seeming gray eyes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I could get this in Polythreme too? Oh, wait, no, this is Polythreme. This is the clay men, but the salt lions is the lions. Okay. We could do this. Are they passengers or cargo? They're certainly the easiest passengers imaginable. Unless, one turns out to be an unfinished man. They troop aboard. Each one lies down in its appointed position, next to the other, nested snugly. Head by foot. We are for London, one explains to you. Good. Anything in the shops. This would actually give me 5. We are clay. What would this do? Oh, auxiliary. See, this would actually help out a lot if I had 300. We have time. We can continue going. We're going to have to continue this adventure without light. You know the most interesting thing is? My guy is from the Tomb Colonists. So, this is a bit weird. Your cook is outraged. One of the Tomb Colonists has woken from his coffin. Rest and found his way to the stores. When the cook came across him, He had consumed a half-wheel of cheese and an alarming quantity of suet. Fling the villain overboard or return him to the hold. Lost one supply. That's okay. Expostulating all the way. If you had provided me with more commodious quarters, if this ship did not pitch so abominably, a man grows bored. You know, death is deathly dull. That's so sad, but true. And so forth, and so forth. It is a relief when the coffin lid closes. If only you can nail it shut. I get you the nails for that. Fallen London is just over there. I have to go up a little bit. That should be fine. So I got what I came for over here. I'll be able to get back home, maybe. Unfinished pirates? Seriously? Alright, let's just take him out. I have only 12 health. Come on, I need to get some solid shots here. Oh snap. Don't fire. Don't fire. Don't fire, boy. Please don't fire. Don't fire. Oh, 5. Oh, snap. Finish him. Finish him. Got him. Please tell me something good. Please something good. It's something good, all right. We got one more fuel. We're good to go. We were actually on empty. Woo! That is awesome. Got that. That was well worth it. Except for that terror, man. That terror is just ripping me to pieces right now. I'm at 80. We'll be able to make it home. Hopefully. But that terror might just end me. Despair is kicking into the crew. Here the slate black sea is like rippled glass, spiked with light from the roof. The sailor runs to the rail, stripping off his clothes as he goes, beaming rapturously. Home, he cries, home. Oh. Let him go. He swims south, towards the elder continent. His head is visible in the faint light of the false stars, silhouetted as he bobs above a wave. Then he goes. Let's turn on the light here. This is a light boat, so I should be able to have something to where we have some kind of fuel, hopefully. There's a pinnace over there. We're gonna have to go over there. The lightship. I don't have recent news. And I don't have any echoes. This has gone bad. I mean, if I go for this, I gotta make sure that... Oh my gosh. Sacrifice, sacrifice. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these, to be quite honest with you guys. It just doesn't... This will just sacrifice a secret, I guess. It won't really get rid of... Okay, here we go. A visitor. You whisper your prayer into the dark. Something has heard it. You're terribly certain of that. Perhaps this is Salt's idea of helping, or perhaps you're just very unlucky. $100. I think we are goners. 1. You are returning to port. What port, though? A white Z-Bat. It lands on the rail and cocks its head. It blinks at you, 2 tiny eyes like chips of crystal. It rises and is lost in the deep night of the earth. Your gaze follows it. When your gaze returns to the ship, you realize that the ship is elsewhere. Gasps from your crew. Sorry, excuse me. Whew. I had some of that Sour Patch Kids cereal. It's been interesting. Gasps from your crew tell you you're not imagining it. Perhaps it's not where you want it to be, but that's Salt for you. You are returning to port. Where am I at? King Gator's Castle. Did I just... Are we there? Are we there? Please tell me we're there. King Gator's Castle. An odd veracity lives here, in the far reaches of the Z. The priests are long gone, but sacrifices are still made. Perhaps you have come here to make a sacrifice. Perhaps the sacrifice is you. That's disturbing. I'm at 100. Eat your crew? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this game? There's a port report. Silence, desolation. The sense of an impending and terrible mistake. Everything is horrible. Sounds like a pretty good book. It's not really an appropriate title for a formal report, is it? Let's find something a little more clinical. There was a port report, story here. Let's do that. The rising of the lights. With a grating shriek, the walls of blackened stone rise around you. Already they blot out the false star's light. No, the water is receding. Fluorescent cliff clingers gawp as the sea sinks. The monster bones rise from the murk. The ship tilts violently sideways with a sound like a reef's jaw closing. The Z! It rises, black-fisted, and falls on you with all its weight. You cling desperately to the helm. The waters drain away. Sailors lie coughing or flopping like fish. Seaweed drapes the railings around the ship, the lights of Wolfstack docks. Please tell Please don't. Please don't. Come on. Come on. Yes! Bingo! Got it! Woo! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was a goner. Thank you for the story, that is for sure. The lights of London welcome you home. A breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the quay side, the terrors of the deep sea lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling? 100 down to 50 now, and we're gonna be safe because we got all those reports and all those stuff, that all nice stuff. Whew. Oh yeah, let's get those Harbor Master stuff. What the messages? Yeah, that stuff. Changed underneath. Of course, someone wants to sign on. I'm gonna need some. I got 3 left to go. Blind Bruiser attends to business on the dock. A visit from the Blind Bruiser. Kind of want to do that. Is that desperate? Oh, we're still there apparently. Another day, a free evening. We have made it back home, guys. We have made it back home. And I don't think I saw the father's bones there. Great. But we're here. London, we're delivering those clay men. That's what we needed. This is where they wanted to be, or at least where they're supposed to be. Oh, we're about an hour, a little bit past an hour actually. Ashore, one by one, they rise uncomplainingly, with no trace of stiffness or discomfort. From the long voyage, the deck resounds beneath their heavy tread. A shroom yard manager waits on dock, tapping her foot. About time, she says. Here's your payment. Come along now, you. There's a good construct. 120 echoes. That is well deserved right there. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna stop it here. Child, another one? Romance. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys, and we're gonna pick this up back next week. I want to make this more recurring, and hopefully we get more than 7 total for the next thing we get to go for. What else do I need to say besides my social media plug? Follow me on Facebook if you want to be notified when I go live, and all that kind of source and goodness. The link is in the description below, so if you guys want to find that out. And the best part about the Facebook one is that you get it's more reliable than YouTube for now. I don't know if there's going to be anything else coming out, but yeah, we'll see. What else? Hit that subscribe button if you are new here, and hit that like button if you like this series and you want to see more of this craziness. I'll be quite honest with you, I should have died in this one. This captain should be dead already. Whatever this one is called, Shadow Stranger. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this live stream / video, and I will see you guys next time on Sunless Sea. Bye.